Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Moonfire Tarot. I'm Jules. If you're listening on the podcast or watching on YouTube, welcome, welcome. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I love to hear how these readings are resonating for you guys. We are diving into your March money and career. All right. This is all about what's coming up for you, mindsets to help you get through your goals. Okay, so let's dive in. And of course, I am available for personal readings at moonfiretarot.com if you're interested. All right, let's do it, Sag. All right, Spirit, talk to me about what's going on with Sagittarius in career for March. What do they need to know for their highest good? Where are they headed? Sagittarius, the Archer. All right, this feels strong. All right, I see some strategy is the dominant energy here. Okay, you need a step-by-step plan. All right, you may be looking for answers, Sagittarius. You are going to find them. All right, you will resolve your current situation soon. This may involve a change in direction. All right, your purpose is unfolding slowly. So you're going to start figuring all these things out. All right, and it may be something you're going after, something you're trying to figure out. I do see honest work card. And if you're watching on YouTube, you see there is someone pouring a drink after work. So maybe the stress levels may be a little high right now, or you're just like, oh man, that's like honest work, but you got to do what you got to do mindset. I do see you maybe manifesting something in the back of your head, or the universe is hearing your silent calls for a change. Okay. And I do see some of you, not all of you, may be headed for some type of ending of a situation. All right. And with this kind of energy, I got moving up, showing up here. It looks like something you are going to initiate. Okay. Because you're finding answers, you're using strategy, and it may lead to a change in direction for a lot of you, but it's for the better. Moving up, that's higher money, a different position, offering more, a level up, different titles, things of that nature. Okay. So good to see. In the bottom of the deck, I do see wisdom. You may be being called to serve as a mentor to somebody. Some of you guys, maybe you are already mentors, teaching, whichever, or you're going to be using your wisdom a lot this month, right, to figure out all these solutions that you're seeking, but they're going to unfold to you. And we have success showing in the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and cash rewards. Now, most of the time I see this as a lump sum, but sometimes this could be a bonus, a raise. Tax season is here, so maybe some of that, but with success coming out, it looks like whatever you're percolating with is going to be good for you. And I do see fast changes coming up after you start putting these pieces together. Okay, so good energy to see. And that, I gotta say, not to scare you guys, but that is another kind of card that can show some type of change in position for those of you who are seeking that. All right, and that is going to be like, if once your manifestations or things that you're hoping for in the back of your head, things of that nature, that's usually the universe responding. Okay, they are in our head as well. Okay, not to scare you, but yeah. All right, so let's pull some tarot and see. Spirit, talk to me for Sagittarius, for career and money. What do they need to know for March? For career, it's coming up for them. All right, Six of Wands, victory, getting a lot of attention. All right, we're starting off strong, but a need for rest and reflection. Four of Swords. And if you're listening on the podcast, this is a man in a corporate suit resting on a tree, taking time in nature, seeing the light, the sun shine. So that's literally like rest, restore. Those answers may come. You may get a lightning moment. I do see Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. That is all about seeing opportunity in something. You may be dreaming of something, learning about something. And since you're trying to implement strategies here, that makes sense. All right. And that could also be messages coming through. Now I see the Magician. This is another communications card, but more about manifesting. All right, what are you trying to make happen? That's someone who has all the tools they need. They are getting powered up and they have the light. They see there's a light in the Four of Swords, and there's a nice bright shining light at the Magician. All right, Ace of Swords. New mindsets, new beginning, cutting things out, cutting through BS. And I see Seven of Coins. This may be something that you put a lot of effort into. Okay, maybe on your mind. Let me see. Seven of Wands, all in determination. Boom, boom, boom. Five of Coins. So you may be worried about finances. I see some struggles here. and justice. All right, this is like backstory. Like, what trenches are you in right now? Okay. So I do see, all right, a lot of burdens we got here. So this is some backstory, probably why you're looking for answers, maybe changing direction. Seven of Pentacles, the coins here is, there's an egg about to crack. There's a golden egg about to crack through your determination. Okay, so for those of you worried about finances, financial hardships, maybe losses, of that nature leading to struggles or petty fights, I do see a sense of justice coming in. Now, this could be legal contracts of some sort, all right? But the Queen of Cups is here, and that's a loving energy, that's abundant energy, and she trusts her intuition on things and overall is happy. Okay, so there could be some type of justice, and I will say maybe an apology coming your way, a sense of balance. Queen of Cups is also creative, so as you're looking for strategy, maybe thinking about your emotions or trusting that intuition may help you find some type of balance in your life. Okay, because Two of Pentacles, you are juggling a lot. Let me get another card on that. Spirit, talk about this Two of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Hanged Man. All right, it's probably a necessary sacrifice for now. All right, and seeing things from a different angle, and boom, Eight of Coins, mastering your skills and leading to higher incomes usually. All right, because generally when we're burning that midnight oil, we're putting our mind to something, that's generally what happens. So right now it's a necessary sacrifice, and you may need to see things from a different angle, but it is going to lead to some type of higher incomes. All this calamity I see, and that Seven of Wands feels very strong. All right, so your determination, what you're manifesting, your intentions are going to get you there. Okay, so beautiful energy to see. Sorry to see some of this strife and struggle here. All right, and then Six of Coins is here too. That's giving, and also another indicator of being in the position to be giving, higher incomes again. All right, so let's take a look at cash flow. All right, Spirit, talk to me, Sagittarius, for cash flow. What is happening? What do they need to know this month? All right, Sagittarius, cash flow. Sagittarius, cash flow. Ooh, this feels really strong. Well, we're starting out with death. All right, some type of ending, death, rebirth, transition. 10 of Pentacles. All right, so that's usually stable finances. Actually, this death may even lead to it. I'm going to pull a clarifier there for you guys. But it looks like, so for some of you definitely changing direction. It may lead to a good place here. Spirit, talk to me about death, the 10 of Pentacles. And don't worry about the death card, guys. That's transitions, transformations. Spirit, talk to me. I think this is a second ending card you got. Actually, this is a second ending card you guys got. All right. For some of you, I feel like there is a lot of you, not all of you, check your Venus signs as well. There is going to be, because 10 of Pentacles is basically established traditions, established finances, established jobs, family, relationships, whichever, right? There is some type of change, okay, that's taking place. So you have an ending card over here too, in the Oracle deck. So there may be some type of change in your position or change in your roots, all right, what you've laid down, what you've established already. And I see the Page of Pentacles is coming up again. And here we have a student looking in the library, learning, seeing potential, trying to find something. When I clarify that, I do see the Three of Cups. So this could be networking, contacts, as far as your finance, it does look like you guys are getting ready for a big change. And for some of you, this may be hard. Five of Cups. You may have coworkers you really care about. You may have, established a good network there. But you're seeing potential here. And Two of Wands, you're looking at brochures, okay, deciding which way to go. So on a practical level, some of you may be changing how you normally handle your finances, okay, and you're finding something better, even though for some of you, it may be a little hard, okay? Especially, coworkers can become like family sometimes, and some of you may literally be uplifting your family and, something as well, like making some big change too, okay? But it looks like it's working in your favor. I see you getting ready, looking at brochures, deciding which route to take to get to the Ace of Cups, which is happiness and abundance, and the King of Cups, being happy emotionally and still being a king, still being kings generally financially set upset, right? When I see them, they're okay. And you got that 8 of Coins here. So that's a new beginning, love, happiness, abundance, and you feeling emotionally content. And like, I've got like you're on the right path. And I see 3 of Wands. That's planning, preparations, packing your bags, boom. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is a woman holding a bunch of gold and jewelry in her hands. You know, that's needing for naught. Again, a really good card indicative of your finances being okay once this big change you make happens. All right. You know, it looks like that's what's coming up for you guys. All right. So let's get some oracle cards. Spirit, some advice for Sagittarius. What do they need to hear for their highest good? Oh, this feels really strong. What are we starting out with? Hold your vision. All right. Yeah. Some of you guys, there is something that you're trying to solve. So hold it. A time to give rather than to take. Okay. So put in your energy. You are good enough. All right. If you're having doubts, believe in the impossible. All right. Let's see. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay, yes, because I see you're planning and percolating on the route, all right? And a new direction may be hitting you, but it's not set in stone. So there's flexibility. It's not to scare you. It's just like, you know, you have all, like you may have options, you know, with strategy. Let me see. You're very close to achieving your goal. Expect powerful change. Yes, you have 2 ending cards, death, rebirth, like new beginnings. Work through your fears. Take time to breathe out. Yes, a 4 of Swords card. And let me see, this also feels strong for you guys. Show the world the real you. Like, don't be afraid to go after something that makes you more emotionally happy. Some new beginning that also leads to abundance. Okay, people forget that cups can also be abundance as well. And step out of your comfort zone. All right, and now I see balance, spirituality, and practicality. For those of you having gut instincts, okay, you still have to use strategy is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so balance, spirituality, don't, you know, take a huge leap without thinking things through, basically. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, let's get some affirmations for our Sagittariuses, guys. You don't have to say these if you don't want to, but they kind of help when you're working through your fears, when you're dealing with challenges, whichever the case, all right, or haunting losses, or, you know, whichever transitions can be tough on people sometimes. This is just to help you get in the right mindset. Okay. Spirit, 3 affirmations for Sagittarius. Nice and strong. What do we got? Release. All right. I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. Hardships. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. And yes, note this, that endings and death takes away like the weeds in the garden, right? So we can grow fresh crops. It takes away things that are no longer serving us, no matter how hard it is sometimes, okay, to let go of those things, all right? So release, and even if it's fears you're releasing or a big transition, because it does look like a lot of changes here, okay? So Spirit, what else for Sagittarius? Balance. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Beautiful. And that's Ace of Cups, King of Cups. All right. Let me see. Because it may be emotions, like your emotional happiness may be a factor here, okay? Manifestation of light. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. Beautiful energy, guys. Beautiful energy. And the bottom of the deck, I did difficult to show you this. Freedom through faith. You guys are going to get a bonus here. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust his will and find freedom. Yes, that's like the Hanged Man. All right, guys, I hope those messages helped. All right, light and love. Let me know how you like this view. This reading resonates wherever you are listening or watching. And light and love till next week.